Welcome back to the Shit Show, everybody. We don't have to go very far for this one. This is Representative Robert John May III. Very distinguished, or RJ, as his friends like to call him. Now, RJ is from Lexington County, and up until last night, he was working just a couple of blocks away from here at the State House. But last night, he got picked up by the feds, and this morning, he was arraigned on 10 different counts, 10 of distribution of child material from RJ. Now, old RJ here is the co-founder of the South Carolina Freedom Caucus, which might explain his username on Kick of Joe Biden 69. Yeah, that might explain that. Using that username on the app Kick, it is alleged that RJ shared 220 videos 479 times over 5 days. They also allege that he once used his personal laptop to go onto a legislator website and then a minute later was back on Kick sharing a video. During that same 5-day period, he allegedly received or sent 1,147 messages on that app Kick, sharing those videos. And I guess then he must have been chatting about them with somebody as Joe Biden 69. But even that wasn't enough for old RJ here. Apparently, they're alleging that he was also using a fake account on Facebook to talk to women of the evening in Colombia. And he even traveled to Colombia to meet with some of them after discussing the pay agreements and whether he could video those encounters. Now, this may come as a surprise to some of you, but most of us knew that this was coming because the FBI raided his house last summer. They go in and they pull out all of the electronic equipment, computers, hard drives, all of those things. And we all know what it means when the FBI goes in and pulls out those kinds of items. And it was reported in the press. It was reported everywhere. And this man still got elected in the fall, knowing, which most of us knew, that he was still being investigated for these types of charges. Now, he, just like everybody else, is innocent until proven guilty, but the FBI stated in court this morning at his arraignment that they connected the information from the Kick website and traced it back to RJ's IP address and his phone. So that's how they came to investigate him. As I mentioned, he was picked up last night by the marshals, and he was still wearing those same clothes this morning when he appeared in court, when the government argued that he was a danger to the community and should not be given a bond due to the graphic nature of these videos involving children and toddlers. So the judge denied his bond. Good, sit your ass in jail until this comes to trial. I have no problem with that. But his wife was there in the courtroom standing by her man, and he blew her a kiss on the way out. Must be true love.